Hello everybody, this is Meghraj and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve the next numerical of chapter electricity. This question was asked for 5 marks in the board exams. Let's see what the question is. Distinguish between kilowatt and kilowatt hour. For a heater rated at 4.4 kilowatt, which is working on 220 volts of potential difference. Calculate the first part is current drawn from the heater, current drawn by the heater. Okay, the second part is resistance of the heater element. Third part is energy consumed by the heater in 5 hours. And the fourth part is cost of running the heater if 1 kilowatt hour costs rupees 6 rupees and 50 paisa. So that's the question. So it's a big question. It has 5 parts and 5 marks. So the first question right here is conceptual. That is the difference between, you distinguish between kilowatt and kilowatt hour. So that's the very first part. Let's see what it is. So dear friends, as you all know that power has the SI unit as watt. So dear friends, what is power? As per the definition, power is the rate of doing work. For example, let's see, if a person is able to lift 50 lbs in 5 minutes, and there is another person who can lift 50 lbs within 1 minute. So whose power is more? The one who can lift it in 1 minute, because he takes less time than the other person. So his power is more than the other person's power. So that case, we can say that power is all about the rate of doing work. So kilowatt is what? 1000 watt. Kilo means 1000. So 1000 watt. And what is watt? Watt is just the SI unit of power. So you can say that 1000 units of power is what? 1 kilowatt. That is kilowatt. Okay. Whereas kilowatt hour is the unit of energy and kilowatt is unit of power. So that's the basic difference. That is, kilowatt is unit of power, whereas kilowatt hour is unit of energy. More specifically, it is the commercial unit of electric energy. So in large scale industries, or you can say on the large scale, the unit of electrical energy is kilowatt hour. For example, if there is a device which is rated as 1000 watt and if it runs for 1 hour, what did I say? I just said that if there is a device, suppose there is a drill machine which is rated as 1000 watt, and if it runs for 1 hour, then the energy consumed, that is electrical energy consumed by that drill, will be 1 kilowatt hour. Am I clear with you? I think I am. Let's go to the next part. That is the first part now. Okay. So that part was conceptual. Now numerical. That is the current drawn by the heater. So we have to find out what? We have to find out I. So we know the heater has the power of 4.4 kilowatt. The potential difference is 220 volt. We have to find out current. So we know this. What? Power is equal to potential difference into current. So I just converted 4.4 kilowatt to watt. That is 4400 watts is equal to 220 volts into current. So that is 20 ampere current will flow through will be drawn by the heater. So that is the first part. Now let's see what the second part is. Second part is resistance of the heater element. So we know that by Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. So R is equal to V upon I. So R is equal to, that is 220 volts of potential difference upon 20 ampere of current. So we got 11 ohms of resistance. So the heater element has 11 ohms of resistance. Now let's come to the third part. Now in third part, dear friends, listen to me very carefully again. Energy consumed we have to find out. So energy will be measured in joules only, and work done is also measured in joules. So we'll use this formula, that is W is equal to potential, work done is equal to potential difference into current into time. So in this case, we've been given that the time is 5 hours. So first of all, we have to convert 5 hours to seconds. So here I've done that conversion. That is 5 hours into 60 minutes each hour and 60 seconds in every minute. So that will come to time is equal to how many seconds? 18,000 seconds. Now what I have to do, I have to just put the values here. So what did I do here? W is equal to V, that is 220 volts, and I, that is 20 ampere, and 18,000 seconds. So what I got is W is equal to, that is energy is equal to 792, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros are there. So if we take it in order of magnitude, then it will be like W, that is energy, is equal to 79.2 into 10 raised to 6 joules. So this will be the amount of energy consumed by the heater in 5 hours. Now comes the last part, that is the fourth part. Cost of running the heater if 1 kilowatt hour costs 6 rupees 50 paisa. Now we already know this. This is an important aspect, dear friends. Please be careful about this. Remember this very well for doing numericals. That is 1 kilowatt hour is exactly 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joules. Now what I have to find? I have to find the number of kilowatt hours. Okay, number of kilowatt hours. So that will be the energy that we have found out here divided by energy in 1 kilowatt hour. So this will be going in the denominator right here. And this is the amount of energy we found out in the previous part. So 79.2 into 10 raised to 6 divided by 3.6 into 10 raised to 6. The answer will come to 22 kilowatt hours. So this is the amount of energy consumed by the heater. Okay, now we have to find its cost. So for 1 kilowatt hour, the cost is 6 rupees 50 paisa. So what we have to do? We have to just get the cost of running by 22 multiplied by 6.50. That is how much? 143 rupees. So that's all for today. Dear friends, I'm going to clear the basic concepts also. So if you are thinking that I'm not going to teach you the basics, it's not like that. If there is a numerical and it has some basic concepts involved, I'll be going through it completely. Okay, you have to just listen to me very carefully. That's all. So thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video. Thank you very much.